plane, colder than a ski slope, hotter than the devil in the desert with a fleece coat. Try not to keep close, might just like a 60 on the test. Challenge me, I'll degrade you. Beast mode not tamed up, all my moves major. They think that I plateau, but I elevate and reach greater. Game time.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and a Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got the bodyguard, the dude out there with the chosen one, and it's Big Cat, and it's Jay in at the 4. And for Chicago, we've got Shake and Bake. Silk is out there with the bodyguard. Then it's Jones. And it's Blackman in at the 3 spot. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
A little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Jones drives in. The 17-footer goes down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Pullen. That's tipped. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's good. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The bodyguard passes to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Henson with the bounce pass. Silk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And Coach Jim Boylan agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer, Greg.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylan, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
Here's the dude, Outside, Walker. Over Blackman. Shot's good by Walker.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Silk passes to Jones. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Passes it to the bodyguard. Good on the bucket. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Pullen.
Well, Jim Boylan, he won the Chicago head coaching job after his interim stint. The fans were unsure of the hire, but the front office believes in him moving forward.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jones, the pass to Henson. Here's Jones. Six on the shot clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Pullen. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Silk. No one near Henson as he lets it go. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
And there's the pass to Jay. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Jones looking for an opening, and they call an illegal screen here.
At 2,000, we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Thunder's checked in for Henson. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Pullen. Outside, Walker. Shot from 12. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Thunder. Over to the wing. Stolen by Walker. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Thunder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bulls. 1 shot.
Here's Pullen. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Thunder. It's deflected. And Walker's got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. Here's Pullen. 6 points for him. Passes it to Jay. The 9-foot shot that gives them the lead. Jay's got his second basket of the night.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Here's Thunder. Here's the bodyguard. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Pass to the dude. Here's Jay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris, there are guys that talk a lot of trash on the floor. You played against some legendary trash talkers. Who stands out in that area when you think back to when you played?
And I tell you what, the 2 guys that are on my mind, they definitely could have talked trash with the best of all time, and that's Pat Beverly. We've seen what he does. He just keeps coming and coming and coming. And that guy, Day-Day,
Take a break.
Draymond
Take a
Green,
break.
the one that plays
2
out there in
shots.
Golden State. Oh, yeah, he has a mouth on him, too. I think you heard of him.
And when you played, who was the best trash talker back in your day?
By far, Larry Bird and Gary Payton. Those 2 guys would talk trash so much that you would get entertained into their talking and be like, well, what are you going to say next? I'm having a good time out here. It was always in fun, but trust me, they always wanted to stick that dagger into you, too, while they were talking.
You couldn't hide a smile either. They started getting you going. You could not hide a smile.
I couldn't, and that was my thing. I talked trash while I was smiling, so maybe no one else knew what I was saying but you. But those guys, they keep you laughing out there. They talk trash about you, themselves after they missed the shot. They would talk themselves down or talk to a fan that was talking to them. So it was always entertaining. The best trash talkers talk to everyone, not just to their opponent.
Here's the dude. From 10 feet out, Walker with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And he makes that one.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The pass to Davis. Here's Blackman from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Walker the pass to McCoy. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Inside, here's the bodyguard, and no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it's blocked.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Edwards with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:57 left to play in the first. Here's Thunder, guarded by Walker. Here's Thunder. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for the bodyguard.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Edwards passes to Walker. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Blackman, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now here's Walker. He has 6. The Prophet passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Thunder. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Edwards. Lets a floater go. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Blackman's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The Prophet, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Thunder. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Edwards. Knocks it loose. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we return to the second quarter, and no J Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas. Big Can out there with Jay. Then it's the Prophet. And there's Bottoms. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Henson the pass to Davis. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to McCoy. The pass to Edwards. Here's the Prophet. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Tries from 16, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Mavericks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Jay. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the Prophet. That one wide left. Bulls trail by 3. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's the bodyguard. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Here's Thunder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Henson the pass to the bodyguard. The jump hook, that's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Jay. Here's the Prophet. And it's off the back rim, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Edwards. Back to Walker. Now the pass to McCoy. Can they get it? Here's the Prophet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. The Prophet's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Bulls trail by 3. Passes to Davis. Good, nice job down low. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Chicago making some changes. Silks checked in for the bodyguard, and Jones subbed in for Thunder. Dallas also making some changes. Bodyguards checked in for Jay. The dude comes in for Walker. And it's the chosen one in for Edwards. Here's Pullen. 6 points for him.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to McCoy. For Davis. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6, and the shot goes in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
The dude passes to McCoy. Here's the bodyguard, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. For Chicago, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's the Prophet. And the layup's good off the glass. The Prophet's got 6 points.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Now Henson. The dish now to Jones. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely. And let's give respect to offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game has evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Davis. That one good for 2. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Pullen. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. McCoy passes to the dude. Here's Pullen. He's got 6. There's the pass to McCoy. Clock at 6. Fades away. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Kevin, that type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, he can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Outside, Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bottoms got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Bulls trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The Prophet passes to the bodyguard. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's the Prophet. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Blackman. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Pullen. He has 6 to the left wing. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Henson with it. From 18 feet away. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Henson. Henson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to the Prophet. Here's Pullen. Here's the dude. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Jones. That shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 7. Tipped away. Stolen by Henson. Lays it in off the breakaway. Henson's got his second bucket of the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to McCoy. And the officials call traveling violation. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. Henson with the bounce pass. Davis kicks to Henson. And Jones now atop the key. And the pass to Silk. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bottom's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. And that's good off the glass that time. Bottom's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Henson the pass to Jones. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Pullen, defended by Henson. Passes it to McCoy. Here's the Prophet, the tray. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Jones. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. Well, for the Mavericks. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Mavericks leading by 8. Silk is out there with the bodyguard. Then there's Shake and Bake. Then it's Jones. And it's Blackman in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Jim Boylan as we begin the second half. Launches a 3. That shot misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Walker against Jones. Walker the pass to Pullen. Snatched away. Here's Blackman. Trips down the breakaway slam.
and made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out to the wing. Walker against Jones. Poked loose. 6 to shoot. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Bodyguards checked in for Bottoms. About 1 minute played here in the second half. From about 16, and Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so here is Dallas after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Now here's Jones. He's got 14. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action. And there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before. So you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Don't push me all the way under the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
right
response?
He pushed me into the basket.
And so Jones nails both of them. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's the dude. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Walker. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pullen. He's got 6. That one goes in.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Jones. The pass to Henson. Here's Blackman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jones, the pass to Henson. The 9-foot shot. Had a hand on it. Here's Walker, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
That one is off. The dude, he's checked in for Chicago. Thunder comes in for Henson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Edwards, he's checked in for the dude. Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Thunder. He's got 10. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Poked away. Walker in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Jones. 16 points for him. Pass to Thunder. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. Thunder's got 12 points in the game. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Pullen. Edwards against Jones. The bodyguard passes to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Pullen. And another basket for Dallas. Here's Thunder. He's got 12. Here's the bodyguard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Knocked away. Pass to the dude. Jones trying to get open. No good that time. Walker with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside, Jones. Another shot, and the layup is good. Silk's got 6 points.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Jones against Edwards. There's Walker with the 3. Here's Jay. Off target at the rim. Bulls trail by 7. Jones from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. The bodyguard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pullen. 10 points for him. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pullen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Now the pass to Silk. On the wing, Jones passes it to Silk. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Dallas.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Pullen. Left side, Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Dallas, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And the Bulls making a change here. Davis is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. The Prophets checked in for the chosen one. And the second free throw, good. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Wasted no time on that one. Jones has got 18 points.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
To the paint, here's the Prophet. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. With the shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Thunder. Edwards defending. Jones in the post. Working on Walker.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Count the basket. 9 points for Jay.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thunder passes to Davis. Here's Thunder. The teardrop falls in. 14 points for him.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Left side, Walker. Great tee that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. A 12-point game. Jones. Mavericks with the rebound. Jay's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the Prophet. 17 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Over Davis. Tries yet again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bottoms, he's checked in for the bodyguard. And it's the dude in for Jay. And so Walker nails both of them.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Davis. Can't connect from short range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And good that time. And that's now 10 points for Bottoms.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside, Davis. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Bodyguard is out there with Bottoms. And it's the dude. Then there's Edwards. And it's the Prophet in at the two-guard spot.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for the reverse.
Here is Edwards. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to McCoy. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. The first one falls. Thunder's checked in for the Bulls. So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 16. And there's the pass to the dude. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Blackman. Here's Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the bodyguard, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Edwards passes to the Prophet. Clock at 6. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Here's Thunder. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Thunder. The shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bottoms got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the dude. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Henson. And the pass to the bodyguard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Silks checked in for the dude. And then for Dallas, Jay comes in for Bottoms. And it's the chosen one in for Edwards. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks leading by 17. Passes it to the dude. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to the Prophet. From deep. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Here's Thunder. The pass to the bodyguard. The shot missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Blackman. It's stolen. Here's Pullen. Inside, the Prophet. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Thunder. Passes to the bodyguard. That's tipped. Pass to Pullen. Here's the Prophet, defended by Henson. The Prophet passes to Pullen. Here's the bodyguard. Here's the dude. Pass to the Prophet. There's the triple. Got a piece of it.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Bulls pick up 2. Dallas moving the ball around. Pullen's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The pass to Thunder. Looking to end his cold spell. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Mavericks, the Prophet. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. As it seems like some teams have been in rebuild mode for a long time. Is there a point at which the league should step in and maybe, I don't know, take over or give them guidance?
You know, I really do. And not because it's necessarily the fault of the team, because, it's tough to win a championship. But to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But, you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest. And I think the league could find a way to step in but not step on the toes of ownership.
Pullen's shot is good. Pullen's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Jones. Shoots from 12. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 20.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Pass to Pullen. Here's the dude. Pass to the bodyguard. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pullen. Good on the triple. He's got 19.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
And here is Henson. Pass to Blackman. Back to Henson. Releases. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's the bodyguard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
Here's Pullen. Over Henson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's 21 points for the chosen one. Henson with the bounce pass. Here's Silk. Back to Henson. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Blackman, picked away. Here's Pullen. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Here's Silk. Now Henson. There's the pass to Blackman. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Here's Pullen. Lays it up and banks it in. Pullen's got 13 points now in the quarters.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Henson. Kicks it out to Jones. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bottoms got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for the chosen one.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Now here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Jones. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. The dude, he's checked in for the Bulls. The bodyguard's checked in for the Mavericks. Edwards comes in for the chosen one. And so Jones nails both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the dude. It's stolen by Jones. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Henson kicks to Jones. Right wing. Here's the bodyguard. Missed inside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.